You ever just have that hatred for someone that just seeing their name scheduled the same day you work just ruins your entire mood? Well, if you haven't, you're extremely lucky, because I do have that hatred. Now there's one coworker that for some reason, even though we get paid the exact same, even though I've been working there longer than her, she thinks she's my boss for some reason. Now when she first got hired, she was completely useless. And this was back then when I actually tried to be nicer. You know, I would talk to her, make conversations, try to make her feel a little more comfortable, you know. Now this is how she would act for the first like 2 months of her working there. She would do her dishes, then sit there in the back, staring at a wall, saying nothing. It was kind of weird. She's kind of like a robot. Some of you guys may be like, wow, isn't that what she's supposed to do? You know, she's just on dishes. Shouldn't she just wait for more dishes? But no, the actual case is when you're done with dishes or whatever, you come in, help everyone else, you know, until the night closes. I guess after a few months of working there, something switches in her mind, because now she was actually starting to do something, but her sass level just became super high. Now I have this one coworker that we hang out a lot, okay? We hang outside of work, we go to the gym together, we do whatever, okay? Don't get us wrong, during work, we play around a lot and we talk, but we at least get our work done. And we're typically always the first one to get our work done too. Our manager had this saying that he doesn't care that if we play around the entire day, but at 9 o'clock when we close, we lock in. And that's exactly what we do. We play around, get our work done, by 9 o'clock, we lock in. Now this one girl, even though she's not my boss, she loves to act like it. She loves to tell me exactly what to do, when to do it, how to do it. And I'm just like, bro, who are you? Who do you think you are? Like, bro, get out of my face. For some reason, they love to play this game, okay? So we have a Dunkin' right next door. And sometimes me and my friend will ask, yo, can we go to Dunkin' and get some food real quick? Just to get like a little refresher, some donuts or whatever. We get it for free because we have like some deal. And it's not like we ask when we're in the middle of a rush. We ask when it's completely empty and there's no one in sight. Sometimes we get a yes, sometimes we get a no. Only time we have gotten a no is when that one girl, let's name her Jack, okay? When Jack had that bright idea to be like, no, because we need someone to cover you and there's not enough people, yada yada. So she says no, manager's like, you know what, fine. But 5 minutes later, you know what this girl does? She goes outside for like 20 minutes with her, the manager, and like some other girl, and just starts smoking and just hang out in the back for like 20 minutes. I couldn't take a 5-minute pit stop to Dunkin', but you can take a 20-minute smoke break outside. And while they're outside, we have people come inside to the store, and we can't slice because her and her two little goon buddies are outside smoking. And you have to be over 18 to slice, and no one else in the store was over 18 at the time, except her and her goon buddies. Like, bro, make that make sense. Now, this happened every once in a while. I wouldn't really care. But this happens, like, every single shift I work with her. I'm like, bro, leave me alone. Who are you? Like, genuinely, who do you think you are trying to treat me like this? Sometimes I take her BS. Other times I don't. It just depends on what mood I am. Let me paint you a picture, okay? A very delicate picture. A picture like the Mona Lisa. A picture is so good, you can, like, almost touch it, okay? The store closes. I haven't talked to Jack at all. Okay, I'm just trying to keep my distance. You know, trying to keep my cool. And I'm actually locked in. I have my headphones in. I'm cleaning up everything. I mop like 90% of the store, okay? Couldn't clean the last 10% because Jack was there. And Jack was either counting bread. She was doing whatever. And I couldn't really, you know, sweep it up. Or I guess it wouldn't make sense to sweep and mop there because it was just going to get dirty like 10 seconds. Because it was just going to get 10.
Come on. Y'all know we gotta wait. Y'all know. Giggity. Shut the fuck up!
Because it was just going to get dirty 10 seconds after, okay? Me and my friend, we're in the back chilling, waiting for them to be done so we can, you know, continue sweeping. So we get on our phones for like probably 3 minutes, okay? And this girl comes back here with these dirty towels. Handful of dirty towels. And I tell her, yo, can you not put them in that sink? Can you put them in the other one? That way we don't got to re-clean that one. Because that one's clean. I kindly ask her to put in the one that's not clean, you know, because that would make more sense. This girl gives me such an attitude, bro. She says, I'm just doing what I'm told to. And can you guys actually go back to work? I'm like, what? I literally look at her like astonished. I'm like, what are you talking about? I can either let her talk to me like that or I say something. And I stood up and said something. I was like, we can't do anything because you guys aren't done yet. And yada yada. So we go back and forth like 30 seconds. And I'm like, you know what? I don't care, bro. I have to re-clean the sink because of her. Because she wants to be a little, I don't know. Because she wants to be annoying, okay? So I have to re-clean the clean sink. And I literally said to her, I was like, yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I just gotta re-clean the sink because of you. And she just rolls her eyes and walks away. And I don't know if she was like just being moody that day, but she was like really on my nerves, okay? And you're probably thinking, wow, you and your friend finished so early. Your stations must be terrible. You just rushed it. It's quite actually the opposite. Here's a photo of my grill that I finished at like 9:10.
Hey, let's get to it and we won't tell nobody. Yeah, we won't tell nobody. Yeah.
I didn't get out of that store until like 9:40 because I was waiting for her to hurry up. And it's not like her job is even hard. She literally just counts bread, wraps meat. That's it. I guess the hardest part is just giving dishes to the dish boy. That's it, bro. That's literally it. She just likes to complain, okay? And she takes this job too seriously. Bro, it's fast food. You get paid $12 an hour. It's not that serious, bro. Take a chill pill. Go smoke again if you need to. So we eventually get out on 9:40 for some reason. Sometimes when me and my friend leave, we like to go to the gym straight after work, you know, just to calm down our nerves and do whatever. And bro, the funniest part is I get a message on my phone. It's a work group chat. Jack put the message in, a very long message. Now I'm not gonna leak that message. I'll probably show a photo of it. But in summary, she said someone put trash in her car. Now, that may or may not have been me. But just seeing that message, that put a smile on my face.